Okay, back to playing some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Everything's set up as I need it. On the switch, I need to flip, I guess.
Our objective is to recover Flayn. Let us hope we are not too late. Something odd about the floor over there. What will happen if we step on it?
To work.
Who, me? That's my cue.
As you wish.
Sweet of you. Oh no.
Stay focused.
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Battle.
Okay, here we go.
Each battle a chance to grow.
All roses have thorns. Well...
I'll be fine. I owe you one.
Flame spirit protects me. Delightful.
Okay.
Can't get ahead of myself.
I will not be stopping. Disappointed.
Put me in there.
Thanks so much. Sweet of you.
Missed. Are we done?
Okay. I mean, what do you want to know, Heavy?
Contraptions in the floor. Stay alert.
Well, I already had it last time I played. I already had it set up where split in half. So my main forces will take the long way around, while most of my long range people are gonna be working on the using the warp gates to go on to the other side, so they can unlock some doors. So, and I kept, since I'm borrowing another student, where it turns out to be like a mage and a healer, I got a spare healer, so that way my main force is not without a healer on their side of things. So Lionheart will take care of that. I don't really need all my mages on the main side. Well, yeah, I know you. This is late over where you at in the UK, so of course you're just unwinding. Are you gonna watch the E3 game conference next Saturday? I'm just curious to know if you're gonna watch like the E3 game conference next Saturday, because I'm excited for that. Oh, wait.
As expected. That was nothing.
Yeah, just take it easy, man. It's all right.
Thanks for helping.
There's supposed a rumor that I think I'll announce like a new Nintendo Switch console at the E3 conference, but it's only a rumor, so I do not know. Hopefully not, because I ain't trying to get no more consoles. I want to stick with what we have for at least another 7 years. Supposedly a Switch Pro. You know what I mean? Why does this dude keep dodging?
I will remove you. My
Thank
heart
you,
is full of
Petra.
victory. I am greater now.
Oh, right, yeah, you're right. I forgot all about that.
Take over for me? It's over. You fought well. Back to the fray.
You worked hard for nothing.
Yeah, Dorothea. I'm going to choose Dorothea to be my, you know, my main character's romantic interest, because like, it's like a, because when I first played this game a year ago, or no, a couple years ago by this point, it was a tough call between Dorothea, Edelgard, and uh, Bernetta. Right. There you go.
As expected.
Thanks so much.
Boring.
Dang it, it was worth a try.
I owe you one.
Hey fam, what's up? Oh, I thought Javelin would win.
How's this?
Thanks for helping.
That is that.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
I'm good now.
He's hit. Dang it! Dang it!
Victory received.
Whoa. Interesting apparatus. I wonder if we can operate it.
Sleep in the dirt.
Sleep in the dirt.
I'll... Appreciate it.
A few. No, not a few. A couple. I think I mastered change classes for.
I knew that.
My main character is like I forgot. It's something with an M, the Midgerin or something like that. Dorothy is like a different type of mage, like I don't know, not white mage, but something. Monk. Yeah. Those two are monks now. I want to change Petra into like an assassin slash thief.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Yeah, how sweet.
Silenced.
Another
Hardly
viewer
worth
who
my
really
time.
likes Samir, because Samir is definitely hottest. Oh my god. Like I love those like you know, slightly tomboyish, you know, strong, you know, women. It's like just like those, they're like boss type of women, you know. Here's a door key. I gotta warp my way. Yeah. These dudes got a door key. They're gonna have to open up the door themselves.
Another threat down.
And get this steel sword up, you know, taken care of by the blacksmith.
good now. Thanks.
Let's get this over with.
Much needed.
I need this.
What a jump. I'm just...
You will be flashed now! I will not be stopping. Disappoint.
That was fun to watch.
I'd rather be napping.
I will not hold back.
Nice.
This was beneath me.
Next one's on me.
Appreciated.
Back to the fray.
Keep him.
Helpful.
Helpful.
The noble stand.
Yeah, that's what I want Petra to be. I just need a level her up. Well, she's at level 10 now, so now I can actually like get her to that point.
Sleep in the dirt. This.
I wish it would show you where you're at. Or at least where you're going with these things. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to check the freaking convoy. Oh, duh. Oh, wait. Let's see what the switch does. Thanks for that.
Should I have held back?
Watch and learn.
My heart is full of victory.
Are we done?
Kill them.
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor? Rather worrisome that he sounds intent on showing up again.
Are they both okay? We should get them out of here.
The enemy is withdrawn. Let's carry them up.
All right. Thanks for that info, Heavy Sap. I completely forgot about how to check the convoys
They're pale
in the
and their
middle of the
pulses are
battle.
slow. Still, I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flayn? Where?
You missed the most important part of the mission. We found her within that secret passage. The culprits were the Death Knight and... what was his name? Ah, the Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
All that matters is Flayn's safety. Right, Professor?
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Sedith.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flayn is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that a smile? You look happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before. Anyhow, we should hurry to Sedith. He must be beside himself by now.
Yeah, Sedith is kind of weird. Like he, you know, is like super
Please
obsessed with
allow
his
me to
sister.
express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that.
Just like Hubert is like super obsessed with Edelgard, like crazy obsessed.
Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you. Yes, of course. I shall express my gratitude to the students as well.
I mean, we all had that feeling when like that kind of girl that like you just like, hey, she's that your world.
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yaritza. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
You know, I was mentioning this with another follower. It was like earlier this week or late last week. That when, well, I don't know if it's Japanese people who made this, but you know, it's just a weird, strange fetish where it's got to be a fetish because like you dealing with like women, these kind of anime style stuff that looks like she could be 12, but their age is like, oh, I'm just 100 years old, but you look like you're freaking 13, and like our weird brains just like kind of fetishes them. It's kind of weird because Flayn looks like she easily be 13, 14 at most, and it's like she got a body of a 19-year-old.
I do not like the path of your thoughts.
Like, I should not feel like I should be turning myself into prison, you know, when looking at girls like this.
Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class? You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety? I shall speak with the Archbishop immediately. Please, promise to look after Flayn. She is all I have.
I am so glad that Flayn is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl.
Yeah, Sulta's another thing. She's 1,000 or so year old goddess or something. But look at her, she's freaking 12.
She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
White dragon scarf.
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class
shouldn't
for
feel
assistance.
I feel guilty looking at her that way, you know? And you know, it's like Rhea's beautiful, but it's like just not into it. I mean, the other MILF looking teacher, Manila something, like, no, she's hot. No, that's a hot looking MILF. And she just like throwing it at you.
I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering.
Manuela, that, thank you. Manuela. She just constantly throwing it at you.
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated.
I want to call her a slut, but just cougar. It's like once she gets her hooks into you, it's all over.
It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
And she definitely give off that sugar mama vibes, and I'm all for it.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you. Don't get me wrong, I have no intention of dying.
Famous last words.
I know it would be too much to ask you to cheer up, but can you at least drop the serious... Well, I'll be. Was that a smile just now? Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
You know, tomorrow I won't be streaming any games, but I will be like trying to get my chaotic lore videos recorded and posted. But during the weekday, well, I want to wrap up the last case for the Phoenix Wright video, and after that point I'll give it a break because I want to try to concentrate on getting some Final Fantasy Fire Emblem, you know, some significant time into those, because at least next week, because I'm gonna be working on a lot next week, and I might be like kind of tired. So I won't probably put in that much time to also do Phoenix Wright. But the week after that, I'll probably have more time to put into both games. But at the end of the month, I will be starting Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll, by the end of the month, start playing that on the PS5. But at some point, I'm probably to put Phoenix Wright on the back burner. But it all depends on how I'm feeling. Either put it to the side or just limit the amount of time playing it for maybe a couple of times a week, depending how it, what I'm doing turns out by the end of the month.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you. And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest.
Why don't you take off your clothes and show me your skills?
I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor. I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit,
It's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles. You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. That's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner. I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct? I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily.
Yeah, you have a good night, man. I was about to say, like, I know you're probably tired. Yeah, so I'll probably see you Monday more than likely. You know, Monday evening, my time.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you. Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
My efforts were not in vain.
The battlefield has much to teach.
Seems simple enough.
How long will this take?
I'm getting it.
Oh, I see now.
I'm closing in on expertise.
Well worth the effort.
Technique never betrays.
Okay.
I have success!
Oh, that training lab. Floor.
Ferdinand? Our professor is wanting to see you. He has much concentration right now.
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, Petra! How long have you been there?
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
I am studying the history of Fodlan.
A history book. What a keen student you are. And it's about House Hresfelg. Certainly a stimulating topic.
I am wishing to learn all about Fodlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fodlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
Oh, does that excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire collection.
I give you my gratitude. Research of weapons could be a good reference for me. Oh, please take my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget something. I suppose I ought to be going then.
Yes, it is a rarity that I forget something. But it is not impossible. Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Oh, right. Thanks.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I had.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight. If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them. I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible! I don't think I'll ever be—
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on. If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
Hey, Shamir.
We'll have Caspar and Petra end up together.
Your archery skills were amazing the other day. I couldn't believe it when you hit all those bullseyes. Not a single miss.
It was nothing.
No way, it was incredible. You were incredible. You gotta teach me how to shoot.
Maybe.
That sounds like a yes to me. Are you free tomorrow?
Maybe. No promises, though.
Come on, Shamir, don't be like that. Wait, is this because you don't think I'm good enough? Oh, that can't be it.
It's nothing personal. As someone born in Dagda, I'm not very fond of the Empire.
Dagda? Where is... Oh! You mean where they had that war with the Empire a few years back? The country west of Fodlan, across the ocean. That Dagda?
That Dagda. But that is behind us.
I had no idea. I understand why you'd hate the Empire so much, though. My father was a major general in that war. He led an entire army. If I were you, I definitely wouldn't want to train the son of someone who killed all those Dagdans.
You misunderstand. I harbor no ill will toward your generation.
Huh? Well, then what does this have to do with you teaching me how to shoot?
I simply have other commitments. I don't have the time to teach everyone, so I can't make any promises.
That's your reason? You're just too busy? I thought you hated me. I guess I had nothing to worry about. In that case, I'm excited to get to know you better. Let's leave all that Dagda and Empire stuff in the past.
Oh, Caspar sure has some like personal issues.
Welcome to the Monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Seth tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests. Show any fish you catch to Flayn. I have a favor to ask.
Use the tournament bait to catch the fish that Flayn wants to eat. You can also talk to other participants to compare the size of fish you caught.
It's not mine. It's not. 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 I have a favor to ask.
Oh, so you're taking part. How would you feel about a little friendly competition? Catch the same kind of fish as me and we'll compare the two. Biggest wins. Huh? I'm really flattered. Oh, catch the same... Yes. Let's see.
No.
Buzzer.
Yes.
The partying outside is playing music. It's summertime.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
I am happy that you will have participation. We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning. This is
Hey, so you are. I just. What's that? 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 What's this? What's that? What's that?
Professor.
Okay. Do one more.
Show me the fish. Your fish has way more size. I have had losing. I mean, I have lost.
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose. Did you catch something? No way! That fish looks bigger and tastier. I can't believe I lost. No way! Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy. No.
Professor.
Oh, are you taking part in the fishing tournament? Whoever can catch the biggest... Ah, Professor. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe... Ah.
Looks like you've been doing some fish. Wow, that's a spectacular fish. You win. I can't compete with that.
Professor.
Are you taking part as well? Why don't we have some fun with it? If you catch a fish like this... Hi, Professor. I've actually got... So, you've caught the lass. Your fish is clearly grander than mine. I suppose you win. This
I'm
time.
in the mood for some fish. I can stop at JJ's to get some fish and some
Let's see what you got.
Gizzards.
I lost? But how? I guess I underestimated you, Professor.
Yes.
I'm going to catch me some mighty but they haven't been biting. What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Have you thought about entering? Maybe you and I could have a little friendly competition. I just caught this fish here. Why don't you try catching it? Oh, nice! You beat me! This is for you.
What a shame. It is not the type I was hoping for.
Welcome to the You look confused. Just show any fish you can. Professor.
Hey. What does this girl want? Professor.
Professor.
I don't know what else you want, lady.
Indeed. I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is. It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement. I received my I think he is...
Pardon me.
Maybe.
Hey! Hello there.
Hello.
Hey there. Come back anytime.
A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as reeling in the ladies. Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game. I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Flayn and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
Did you want something?
So it is.
I need a favor.
Practice battle maneuvers with the Knights of the Holy Kingdom of Fergus.
Do you have time for a request?
Banish the bandits. A knight has obtained information about bandits that have been showing up as of late. Head out to the village and deal with the bandits.
I have a favor to ask.
Carried away. Delivered the letter. There's no address, but there's one person who is gallant, has a charming smile, and always puts his family first.
Professor.
Yes.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. I appreciate. I'm going to catch me.
Right.
My savior, thank you.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something? Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh, no. What if my parents come to watch? I'm calm. Of course I'm calm. Why wouldn't I be calm?
Alright, let's go dining hall.
Hey.
Food tastes best when you are sharing it with others. Do you not think so, Dorothea?
Yes. Present company excluded, of course.
Whatever.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
I don't know why I didn't give her a lance.
I'm impressed. Nothing works. Praise isn't necessary. Really. I still have...
Your instruction.
I am beginning. I am beginning.
Let's do this again. That wasn't Your praise is appreciated. Let's do this again.
No need to discontinue with the... I have to... All thanks to your... I would like to...
I give Samir a lance.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but my brother always causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have any advice for me?
Ah, I see.
Professor!
I wonder why. Why does Lady Rhea give you special treatment? You're not particularly strong or good-looking. You seem exceedingly unremarkable. Not that I doubt you were a skilled mercenary. Shamir came from the same background, but she doesn't get nearly as much of Lady Rhea's attention. Besides, it'd be one thing if you got brought on as a knight, but a professorship, unprecedented. I just don't get it. I'm flummoxed as to why she holds you in such high esteem. And it's not like just anyone can wield the Sword of the Creator. It's a legendary relic, right? And it was casually handed over to you. It's unbelievable. Maybe it's because you're related to Geralt. He was a leader of the Knights of Seiros, and probably the finest mercenary in all Fodlan. By the time I joined, he was gone. So I don't know him too well, but he's strong, right? Oh, come on. There can't be a soul in Fodlan who hasn't heard tales of the Bladebreaker. Maybe that's it. Geralt used his influence to help you, but Lady Rhea wouldn't give you favorable treatment because of that. No, definitely not. There must be something more to you. Okay, that settles it. I'm going to watch from afar, figure out what Lady Rhea could possibly see in you. Whatever it is, maybe I can copy it so that she'll take a shine to me as well. And if I just...
Whoops.
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health. Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated. No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you. Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you. Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being. Ah, such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Let's get it done quickly.
Yep, Hubert's a total dick.
With the two of us, there is nothing to worry about. Amazing, no?
I'm getting closer.
Hope this is good for something.
Finally. That should be good. Oh, Bridgin.
As expected.
Cavalier.
A true noble never fails.
Okay. Inquiry receives an unexpected proposal of marriage from a noble of rising status. As soon as Dorothea hears the name, she is adamantly against any engagement between them. Rumored nuptials.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about. A childhood friend who's always causing trouble, my family, things like that. You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court, an enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money? I mean, it's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor? Should we go check this guy out? Great. Let's tell the others.
Really? Okay.
Oh, we'll definitely pick this up tomorrow. Go ahead and save. And I can go give me something to eat.
Welcome! Come back!
Okay. Oh. Move certain people. All right, one day here. We'll pick up in this side mission tomorrow. Hope everybody having a great evening. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.